Alright, so here we are, episode 1 almost, you might say, of Generation of the Algorithm. The piece of text, the cultural document for a world in code. So here we are then, here is the part 1, you could almost argue, or episode 1, which is around the bold vision of the book. Well, let's get to it. We're the first generation to design machines that can think in a language, predict human intent, and act with the scale of an entire nation. And the last generation who's going to remember what it's like to live without them. This book is not a forecast, and nor is it a technical guide. It's not a white paper disguised as a plea. It's a warning wrapped in resolve. A cultural document built for the reader who knows tomorrow is not inevitable, and that our silence is no longer neutral. Generation the Algorithm really exists to shatter the myth of objectivity, to confront the silence and the violence in the automation and the automation, and awaken us as a species that is quietly surrendering our pen while the next chapter of humanity is being written. Not by us, but about us. We do not believe AI is evil. We believe it's the power without memory and logic and without accountability. It acts with speed and wisdom. But if we continue to build without the architectural moral code and ethic compass that we feel we need, we will design a world that rewards obedience over understanding, a precision over empathy, and a prediction over freedom. So the book really stands for those who not just live alongside it, but people that will generally live under it. Students, teachers, policymakers, builders, and dreamers, and the disobedient thinkers around the intelligence side of things too. We're building this for our work as a constitutional power, really. We need to continue to build with that moral architecture. So, here we are then. It's a global reckoning and a roadmap, really. A code of resistance and a generational document who dares to ask, really, what do we owe the unborn? What do we owe those that we will design systems for into those who will inherit them in the future? We imagine a world where no child grows up governed by a machine that can't be questioned, where no policy is passed without people it affects, where no AI system is built unless it can be reversed or interrogated and dismantled, where no country signs another AI agreement without the first asking who invented it. We reject the theatre of ethics that plays well on stages and dies in our code. We reject the myth of scale, of the safety side, which is where I am. And we reject the race of the most powerful system just to say that we could. So I declare this, that the future of intelligence must be shared as an equal project, or it will become the unshared burden, that we must govern AI with one of the most strategic methods of courage, and to raise our children with patience, obedience, and boundaries around this memory that we are giving it. What we do not want are machines that serve us blindly. We want machines that can be interrupted, and that only the ones in the future are the worth ones having, where the power is given but not accelerated. It must be aligned properly, not just with profit, but with performance and people's ethics, codes, and compass in mind. This book is not a call for control, but nor more for care. It's not for the slower thinker, but it's for the deeper thought. And it's not for the smaller world, but a wiser one. So, me and you together are going to move forward. This generation of reading is now going to decide how those intelligent means work. And the generation after that, we will leave with them whatever they decide to choose. So let's build the future. And hopefully we can explain to them without an apology. That is the vision of the book. And That's all for now. Thanks for your time.